This is a quick video. I couldn't find a lot online when I was trying to change my transmission oil. I was looking for a filter. I was trying to figure this thing out, so I thought I'd make just a video explaining it. So 2011 GMC Acadia, and just rolled over 100,000 miles, so I was trying to do a transmission service on it, and I'll show you what I found. There is no oil pan, and all you get is a little plug. So as you go to drain it, there is a filter, but it says disassembly of the transmission is required to do it. So from under the front, you just have this little plug right here, and that's all you get. I have no idea where the filter's at. It's in there somewhere, but it's pretty much non-serviceable from what I can see. I talked to the dealership. They said they just suck the oil out, put new in without changing the filter. They don't even try to. So what I'm going to show you next then is the results of my my flush, which I just drained and as much as I could out, filled, and then took it for a drive, and then drained and filled and took it for a drive a few times over. So this is the results of my my own drain and flush, and very unscientific method here, but I wasn't gonna have the dealer do it. They quoted pretty high price, so I thought I'd give it a shot myself. And so what I did is I flushed with Max Life Valvoline Max Life, just because it was the cheapest thing Walmart had at the time, and I was going to do the final fill with AMSOIL. But the new, that is what the Valvoline and the AMSOIL both are the same color as far as the new, and then you see it in the cup as far as pretty red, normal looking. This was my drain, so a lot darker than I had hoped for, and doesn't smell burnt, but it definitely dark. You can see when you splash it up, it stays pretty dark. This was my first drain, so I thought it would have came out a little better than what it did after the first drain. You can see you can't tell a whole lot. You get a little bit more red out of it, but not anything what I was hoping for. When you put the two side by side, not much better. So this was round 2. Now you see we're starting to get a little better. So round 2 versus round 1, and against the drain, so it's starting to come around. But you see in the cup again, it looks still pretty dark. So that's, I poured it on the white cloth just so we can see the difference. And this is my third. So this was what I do is I drained it, and then I filled it. I drove it for 10 miles, did some start and go, or stop and go, and then reverse, ran through the gears, that sort of a thing. Came back, drained it, filled it again, did the same thing, another 10-mile run. And so that was round 2, and then round 3, which is what I'm going to leave it at. This is my third drain, and then I'm going to fill with the AMSOIL for my fourth, and then I'm probably going to change it. So if that was 100,000, I'm going to change it at probably 50 next time, because I'm just not real crazy about how dark that was. So, but this is round 3, and this is my my last time around again. So that's 3-2. That's 3-1, and that's 3 to the drain. And you see 3 to new, so I'm just going to call it good at that. So the reason I made that, I just saw a lot online about how some guys were saying change it at 30,000 miles. Some guys were saying just let it go to 100,000 miles. I think it really depends on what car you're driving, and you just got to keep a better eye on it than what I did. I should have changed it earlier, but otherwise, that's how many flushes it took. So I didn't anticipate it being, that much, because that Valvoline, it was like 17 or 18 bucks a jug from Walmart. So it ended up getting a little more expensive than what I thought. But otherwise, it'll be hopefully done here, and then I'll check again at 50,000. So hope this helps anybody out if they were looking to understand if they wanted to wait until 100,000 or try to change it sooner.